Okay, so where were we? Get out some loans. Oh my god, I pay nothing on interest. Forgot. Okay, never mind. What do we get? Population. Really? Really? I have to pay more gold? That's silly. Let's get back. Okay, no more time to waste. Wait, maybe let's finish the month so that we replenish our troops a little bit. Okay. Let's go and the Monsters Conquest. So, we can invest in technologies, we're ahead of time, we still have institution penalties. Ay, ay, ay. This is very expensive, but we will get innovativeness. We don't need Diplo tech that much. But the innovativeness gain is very good. The thing is, it's only gonna last for about the end of the year, I think. We might get to, might take advantage of that. So let's start exploring. Let's look at here. Oh my god, that's a lot of troops. Let's kick these guys while their morale is low. What do we have here? Oh, so this province is almost ready. Well, I guess I should destroy it. Burn this down so it doesn't finish. And let's go fight the guys in our lands. Oh, they moved already. Good. Move back here, maybe here. In the meantime, I'll have to close this. Damn, that's a lot of troops, man. That's a lot of troops that they can field. Okay, how much more? 3 months, okay, that sounds good. Are the marchers in power? Yes, they are. So I can't really take this idea as why the marchers in power, but I do need their bonuses. And I think I'm gonna build a spy network as much as fast as I can. Because I need to minimize the time I'm wasting on sieges. Should I move 2 boys away to siege this province maybe? Okay. The year is done. We're gonna lose the innovativeness bonus in 3 days. So I can click this now and get 4 innovativeness. Boop. Nice. Everything else is gonna be slightly cheaper. I think I can invest a bit in stability, just to use the admin power for something. Okay, now let's continue. A cheap trader. Okay. It costs us two coins a turn. Okay, so we got this. We need to link the lands. So first of all, let me do this. This will minimize, let's say, the truce timer. Now, the thing is, I don't think I can purge a warband. Own less than 3 cities. I think if I take both of them, that would count as 3 cities. I'm not 100% sure though. Is it though? I don't know. Is it? Is it? I need to get here. That's my aim. If I take these two, I will have 3 cities. Yes, I will. A 5 years truce. But I can purge the warband. I can recall and abandon this. Okay, it's not perfect. I tried, but it's okay. So migrate here. I got iron. Now I'm close to these guys. And these guys will eventually migrate out, so I'm not too worried about that. +4 troops, which I can rebuild. 1, 2, 3, 4. Iron gives me what? Local construction time. Okay. Administrative tech is still on the go. We can wait for the tech, or let's explore in the meantime. We'll decide what to do. We'll decide what to do afterwards. These are the Mayarmo. Okay, these are ogres. I don't have forts, don't care. And this is Duran Blue Shield. Oh, hello. He is allied with Began's expedition, and there's a lot of troops. And they're colonizing Almdihr. Ay ay ay. Thing is, I want that land for myself. I don't know what to do. I'm gonna have to conquer it from them, I guess. Oh, very rich. And they're restoring the holds themselves, which is great. Okay. Moral of army bonus, it comes precisely at the right time. Well, the fact that they're silver dwarfs does help a lot. So, what are we gonna do is fabricate on this guy. And then just do it. 30 dwarves, it's a lot. Gotta do it now. I got all that. In the meantime, let's show it's my network. Okay, okay. This is... So I'm saving about 40. I do get a bit more aggressive expansion, but that's okay. I get this. I can say, hey, Duran Blue Shield. Abandon. Migrate here. Now they hate me, okay? They all kind of hate me. Can't really do much with the Silver Forge expedition. Oh, okay. They're fine. That's fine. They're fine. How do I not have the Monsters Conquest? Oh, I do have. Okay. Come here. Come here, babies. And I will have to improve relationship with this guy. But it's gonna take a while. Baby steps, baby steps. So Mountain Shark, first thing. I'm gonna clear him out of here. I'm gonna purge the warband. We should start constructing things. We'd start with a marketplace. Our faction helps with construction. So I'll start with a marketplace, and then I would declare on the Shattered Crown. I can't really rival them, so I'm just gonna have to declare like that. Let's go. So we got that. We have no diplomats to send. Alright. So I can just purge them. And now our guys, Silver, the company of Duran Blue Shield can start. After they finish this province, they can start colonizing Amharaz, and then I can integrate them in India. Everything here is Dwarven, no orcs. It's all nice and good. It's all nice and good. It's all coming, coming up Milhouse, so to speak. We have land force limit modifier now and goods produced. So construction time or manpower recovery speed, work score cost with that. Okay. So construction time is very important for rebuilding holds. So these guys are restoring the hold. And finally, we can migrate here for a lovely Mithril hold. So a bunch of things happened. The thing with holds is if you had to fight a war or whatever, it's going to be damaged. We fought a war over it a number of times and it is damaged. So the first order of business is to restore it, and that will reduce development costs, goods produced, tax, state maintenance, local defense. Okay, so clearly this is very important. We're gonna click on restore, and any bonuses to construction cost or time are going to be reflected in how much this is gonna cost and last. So we're gonna have to go into debt a little bit, but it's super worth it. Okay, so another thing is we get... Oh, we do get crowns in prestige. I got into that for no reason. Okay, so because we have reclaimed the hold, we got it, a hold repaired. So it's not either ruined or infested, it's just damaged. So I get some admin and prestige. I think we can wait a bit. I think we can wait a bit because I need to bring the institution. It's gonna be 3 years, that's a lot. Alrighty then, so let's take a look at our situation. We have taken over Mithradhum and we're rebuilding it. We are not going to migrate ever again, so we can get rid of that. We're making friends with a blue shield company. It's gonna take a while because dwarves, they tend to hold grudges. I am tempted to start getting... So I am losing prestige, so therefore I think it's not a problem to just placate their leaders, and also set them on scourge so that we get maximum amount of revenue from them. And because now we're going to start focusing on stabilizing, we want to switch to pioneers. So pioneers give us settler chance increase and global settler increase, and also development cost, which is all very good at the expense of administrative efficiency. So we will spend a bit of diplomatic mana to switch, but this will save a lot on the long term. We have development encouraged here. It's a bit too soon, but we are going to lose precious administrative power, so I will at least click once. We do want to restore the hold before anything else, so that we lose all this development cost. And let's start sending one colonist at least over here. 1,000 natives, that's a bit annoying. We're gonna see some uprisings. It's not very expensive to pacify them, so we'll do just that, and then we'll just keep drilling. I should maybe start it does cost us a little bit. It will get much better once our hold is restored. So let's lower the maintenance a little bit. It's gonna be slower, but we're not gonna lose too much money. And we'll keep an eye on this number. We could get the final idea, but it's not urgent. Oh no, we lost our conquistador. That's not fun. Let's just get a general and keep drilling. Okay. So we're doing great. I wish we had some money to upgrade the center of trade. That would definitely help. But all things in due time. And bam. Oh, nice. Our army's Elan strikes fears into the enemy, so we get our prestige back. And we have restored the hold. Now we are in the money. Three ducats a turn. That's wonderful. Okay, now in this position we want to bring Renaissance to this province. We're 4 years away, so we will use up mostly admin and diplomana because we have an excess of that. But I don't think we'll have the luxury of ignoring military power. So let's take a look. We'll just click all the way up to full Renaissance. Alright, so Renaissance is here, and we'll embrace it for extra construction cost and development cost reduction. We can further go down this tree. We have repaired the hold, so we get our admin power back, and then we can increase our global settlers. It does cost us diplomatic mana. That's perfectly fine. And we can get another colonist for 300 admin power. This is tempting. This is tempting. And I think we can afford it. Let's get one more troop. I think we can afford it. All this development has really increased our revenue significantly. But one more thing is we are able to deepen the capital if our development is 40. Deepening the capital will make our hold bonuses even greater. So it will decrease development cost and increase good produced and so on. Defensiveness. So 2 more clicks are acceptable. Yeah. Now, deepening the capital. It must not be currently. Okay, so we must finish this one soldier. And deepening the capital will take 97 crowns. Okay, that's a lot. But on the long term, it's really beneficial, so we'll just do that. Our guy is old, so he has different views of the world, but we're already doing very well with the captain stats. Unfortunately, he will move on soon to the next life. And yeah, we're gonna pay our debts, and very soon we're going to get the new technologies. A couple of cannons will be welcome, and yeah, and we'll have to figure out a way to discover this character. So this big blob in here. Losing our conquistador is a problem because we cannot really tell what's going on here. So we might actually have to click on controlled expansion sooner than we wanted to. Not migrate, we're gonna send a colonist over here. And maybe we'll get lucky and discover. Maybe we'll discover who this person is. Okay, what is this? Aha! So now the fact that we got a hold, our religion is really the human one, the regent court, and we're able to switch to the correct religion, the ancestor worship. This might have been useful a bit earlier, but it is what it is. So if I switch to this one, we are now we now have the correct ancestor worship religion, which gives us 4 defense and advises with ruler culture. So let's say silver dwarf, These are all correct cultures, so this gives us extra revenue. But then the ancestor worship religion of the dwarves allows us to gain blessings, and we get more blessings the more holds we liberate and convert. So very relevant now. Settler increase, definitely. And there's only one hold that is controlled by one of our people. It needs to be controlled by a dwarf and needs to have the correct religion. So Er-Natvir, this is right here, tax person. And that's not good at all. I'm gonna need to help the... this is what one of the problems with having an infested hold is these orcs just keep on spawning, so... we're waiting to... Yes, a Mithradhum hold has been restored. This enables us to complete this mission, so we get a very cheap treasurer, a level 3 treasure. Our next goal is to get to the next dig level, which requires us to be at level 50 development. One thing that we can do is upgrade the center of trade. That will give us even more development cost reduction. It might be a good idea to build buildings. Oh, for sure, workshop will be very, very lucrative here. Construction cost to do all the other things that we need to do. So let's go with... Oh, and we discovered Drill Skulker. It's great. It's great, it's great. They're allied with True Dagger, and together they have a lot of units. Okay, that's a lot of units. Our government reforms now. The next government reform isn't super useful, and the adventuring efficiency of the country is not as relevant anymore, so I would switch to the global settler increase one. I will set Rail Skulker as a rival, and I'm gonna start preparing for war. Our guys are on Scootage, so they won't be participating in our war. Maybe I can bring Silverforge Expedition in. But they increased liberty design by 25%. Okay, never mind. Never mind that. We're going to have to... I think we can keep the Pioneers for a little while. The problem with them is we have to not forget that they're in charge. You know what? Let's just try. I feel like, what is their military level? 6, and we are at 7. It's not a very large difference. Let's go for military. That's definitely going to be very relevant. And we can get the final idea. Alright. Being at war will prevent us from further digging, but hopefully it's not gonna take too long, so we'll just beeline straight for their capital. We can put a bunch of dudes over here. And the money. And we're good. These guys are still in a war, which is stupid. Not gonna migrate. And could create another building. Is it super worth it right now? I don't know. What is very important is to core everything. And of course develop this. So mark it down, reduce the development cost by a little bit, and we move back here, and let's get to 50 development then. And just 2 more clicks. It's not cheap. Skull can no longer have added rival. Very good. We just need 2 more clicks for the next one. Darengrod loses some stuff. That's fine. Oh, that's actually very fine because it gives us 1 free development cost. So we can deepen the capital. It costs us 250 crowns. And what I'm curious is if I switch to the Fortune Seekers. Yeah, this makes it a wee bit more, a wee bit cheaper. Okay, so we're in debt, but that's okay because we digging is the priority number 1. Oh no, and Frozenmaw is colonizing here. This is disgusting. We must stop that. That's disgusting. It's terrible. Get out of my mountain, Frozenmaw. Wow, another orc warband. That sucks. We can also, now that we control Er-Natvir, we can, you know, transform into the Er-Natvirians. I'm not gonna do that. I'm going to accept Cave Goblins. And now I can start converting, which is cool. So goods produced plus 10, plus 0, 1, which is cute. And the fact that I'm accepting goblins, this gives us production and tax in here already from the start. So we don't need to really fight them. In that sense, what I can additionally do is set a local missionary. I'll switch to manpower here for the time being. And with a local missionary, we should be able to convert relatively fast. And let's go help our friend here. Pay all the debts. We can restore our hold while we convert. I don't think we can do both at the same time. I don't want the conversion to stop. But restoring the hold is the second priority after we convert it. Fungus is not the best of resources, but the revenue from a fully restored hold is still very good. It's a 50 development province. It's nothing to scoff at. Let's start with the economic ideas though. National tax modifier is the first thing. Now that we have extra military money, I think we can afford a second general. And we can build 6 more troops, and I think we should. There's nothing really particularly interesting that we can build. We have one level 2 fort, but you need more forts, and you need to really infest that. Oh my god. Okay, so what does this mean is we can spend more effort into building a beautiful hold that will build it slower, but it will give us some bonuses when it's done. What I want to do is to get some construction costs before paying this mana. Did I get anything back? I don't think so. Let's send the colonist over there. Okay, so we've converted it, so now we can get a second bonus. And we can choose between development and construction cost. It's just both, I love them both so much, but I think development is more important right now. If it was construction speed, I would have gone for construction speed 100% before anything else. Let's convert this guy. And let's restore the hold. It's going to be quite expensive, 600. Now I regret not getting the construction cost bonus. But not by much. Let me check. So if we go this should make it slightly cheaper by about 100 ducats, and then let's go back to pioneers. I mean, yeah. Oh really, Mithradhum hold is done. Oh my god, that's lovely. So here we go, we have a World Trade Center now in Mithradhum. And our revenue has increased a little bit. We can get free admin power and prestige. We need many caverns for this mission, which is okay, we'll get them in time. Yes, so next, of course, what we want to do next is go even deeper. Captain dies of old age. Rest in peace, Charmon. Oh, and we get Bombur the first, who is excellent. 364, this is wonderful. I am not upset. Welcome. And we really need to put a stop to this Grey Orc menace over here. This is horrible, makes me sick. Federation is a slow process. Tough. We will need to destroy this infested hold. Turret Gorge still has the monthly splendor bonus, it's lovely. Okay, this is gonna be painful, but we need to clear this infested hold. Maybe send somebody here. Gotta get close to Grombar. Left to Begoi, nice and converted. Hey, this is gonna take a while, and it's gonna be super expensive, and it's gonna be a bit frustrating. But if we switch to to missionary strength, I think we can survive. It's very expensive, isn't it? We will go into debt, unfortunately. Hey, 300, that's not that bad. You know what? It's not that bad. Let's go. Deep on. Let's go. Wait a second. Our truce with True Dagger is over. This can only mean one thing. Don't we have a beautiful hold already? No. Okay. Plus money. Boom. Increase dig speed until the increase dig speed until the end of the game. I mean, of course. Yeah, we clicked on all the buttons, so now we can get fungal farm. 3 fungi provinces get +1 base production, +4 manpower, including this one. Mithradhum gets a beer hall. That's completely useless. That's completely unnecessary, but okay. It's more of a flavor thing than anything else. Oh, an old hold. This is something that is very useful now. It's gonna hit us in the butt later. Boom. Awesome. We get extra development cost, local goods produced +1.5. Mithril is super valuable, so that's awesome. This does mean something horrible later in the game, of course. Nothing comes for free. I should be fighting the True Daggers and then move on to different things. Wait a second, where did this come from? They just had an uprising. What the hell? Oh, come on. They just had an uprising. Just a second ago. Oh, jeez. You know what? Let's restore this hold right now. 162. Yeah, it is what it is. Let's start. Let's start reforming this hold, and let's get ready for war. I don't think we can avoid that in any way, and we have to do it soon while Grombar are still weak. We somehow have more troops than them, but not. Our manpower is very low. Our friends do not have the gold. I'll think about it, and then we'll attack Grombar.